Good morning, everybody. I've got a few bins to feed this morning, and this is just one of them here. This bin has red wigglers in it, and it's definitely nice and moist. No worms on the paper here. Set that over there. So you can see we've got the red wigglers on the top, and I did put some worm chow in here. Look, I've got a baby right here, so they are breeding. You can see the little fella right there, and we're just going to check the moisture all the way through, turn it over. We're going to give a few of the bins some frozen food today. I've blended it up and then frozen it into cubes, and as I'm going through here, there's not much cardboard or paper left, so this is going to be a real big job here when we're ready to take the sieve to it. It's getting there. They're working this over really well. Got a lot of castings in here. And very little paper, so and cardboard, as I had mentioned. I did throw some of the castings in from when I did do some casting through this sieve here a week ago. And so that's why this bin is a little bit fuller, but yeah, all the way through here, she is really nice. But I've definitely got a lot of babies in here, so they're busy doing their thing here. Soil's nice and warm. Yeah, everywhere I look, I've got little baby red wigglers, so population is very healthy in here. So again, as I did the previous bins, we're going to feed in the middle here. And I think these guys can use at least 3 cubes. So we're going to throw a little bit of shredded paper in here. And here's the trays of pureed food I have. I can't remember what I pureed here, but they should go through this very quickly. There we go, 3 feedings, pretty simple, straightforward. Take a little bit of coffee grounds. And of course some grit. And then we'll cover this back up. And I figure a couple, 3 weeks here and we should be able to start taking castings out of this bin here for sure. And we'll go to the next bin. Morning everyone, we're back with our second bin, and you can see this one is much shallower. Newspaper on this bin here is nice and moist, no critters. We've got a lot of paper here. I've got some red wigglers over here in this area here. And we pull back a little bit of this shredded paper and they're all over right underneath the surface. Again, I did feed this one worm chow, and all I can see that's left is some of the ground up eggshells. And again, I think this one here is going to be ready in no time. The castings look really good. I'm happy that there's really nice balanced moisture throughout this. Really impressed in how my bins are doing. Since I moved my bins from the basement into the garage, temperature wise, the soil feels really good. Not warm, not cold, just get right in the middle. And again, they are really working this well. So what I'm doing with these bins seems to be working because they're going to town. So again, we're going to feed this bin in the middle here. And we're going to throw a little bit of paper, shredded paper in here. Because I do want this to break down fairly quickly. I don't want to put any more cardboard in here. And we're going to take, because this bin isn't as big or full, we're going to just give them 2 cubes of frozen pureed stuff. And again, as I mentioned in the previous video, I don't remember what it was pureed and froze, but these frozen cubes work really well for me. So we're going to give these guys a little bit of coffee again, just a little bit. And of course some grit. And maybe we'll put some over here. And we'll cover this up. And here we go. They should be pretty happy here once that unthaws. Put the paper back down, as again it's nice and moist. I don't have to wet that down. And this cloth just ensures that any critters do show up, they can't get in. Put the cover back on. And that's it. Thanks for watching. And please give us a like.